Right guys, we're going to start this video here. We are back at Mike's shopping mall for the P-shot, but before I go into that, I'm not doing it by the way, before I go into that, a couple of things. I forgot to mention in my last video, Ricky Hatton event this Saturday night at the Pullman Hotel. There is still tickets available for that. I'll be going along myself with Dan. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in that. The last time we went for the Gaza show. How you doing, Paul? All right, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Nice to meet you. It was brilliant. The food was excellent, the talk was good, it was just a great night and I really enjoyed it. So I'm definitely going along to this one for Ricky and that's on Saturday. Now also, next week, number 26th of January, we have got 3 major parties going on in the bars. We're having a party in each bar. Hookup Corner Bar, it's Australia Day. We always do something for Australia Day, so we're going to have a party for the Aussies, big supporters of this channel, so it's going to make it your day on Hookup Corner Bar. In Hedonism, it's the manager's birthday, Richie. He'll be having a party in there. And then A7 DJ party, it's the big party, Mr. Ben Manila. Ben Manila's going to be having his birthday party in there. So that is going to be 3 bars, there'll be food, there'll be everything going on. So that's January the 26th. I'll definitely be there. Make sure you're there, guys, if you're in town. Right, now the reason why we've come to Mike's shopping mall is because we've come back to this place again, which is called TopForm. I nearly forgot the name then. TopForm. And I came last week, I had the B12 shot. Believe me, it does work. I believe in him. And a lot of you guys have been, and you've liked it as well. But there was one thing we asked you about, and that was the P shot. What does that stand for? Well, we'll leave that to your imagination. Anyway, I've got a guy here. He's been a big supporter of the channel for many years. He always comes every year for a couple of months around about Christmas, and then he's decided to get the P shot. So we're going to go through the process of this. The process is going to be, I think today they just take some blood, they do a check on him, he has a doctor. They do have doctors here, so it is all proper. And they take some blood, they take a sample of his blood, and that blood then goes off to the laboratory. They add some chemicals with it. Somebody told me Novocaine, I don't know if I believe that one, that's what they put in your teeth for the dentist. That would leave things pretty numb. So I don't think it's that one. Dan's laughing his head off about this one. But it's some kind of chemical concoction. Now, I looked in the UK on this, right? I looked at it and it said the price of it was 1,350 quid. Wow. Now, if you mention my name, if you mention Nick Dean here, you'll get it done for 9,000 baht. So that's like, it's less than £1,000 cheaper. So you could actually get a flight from the UK and get that done and still have change left over. How insane is that? So he's going to get it done. And also, there's one other thing I forgot to mention to you. When I got my B12 shot last week with the complexes, it's buy one, get one free. So I'm booked in to come back this Saturday. So remember, for that price, you're getting buy one, get one free. So you get 2 lots of it. You could do it once a week with the vitamin drip B12 complex. So I'm back this Saturday. Anyway, let's go meet Paul. Let's go inside and let's see what happens. Let's go.
Do you know the funny thing?
Oh, it's funny car. How are you? Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, we come back because he wants the P shot.
Yeah.
He's going to be our guinea pig. We're going to take this and we're going to film it all through. Has anybody else had the P shot yet?
Just only
Oh, okay.
information, but
Today he's going to do it.
Talk with the doctor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a brave man.
Are you okay with this?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
Are you
okay?
I'm a brave man. Hey.
I want to know, Paul, is when you go home, when do you go back?
Next Tuesday.
Right. So what are you going to do with it?
Hey, I'll be back next Christmas.
Oh, right. He'd be worn off by then.
Yeah, but then I'll find out when the next one, I can take the next one.
Yeah, so, yeah. And one of the things was, Paul, you checked on the UK prices and it's 5 times as much.
Yeah, £1,350.
Oh, wow.
54,000 baht.
Oh, wow. And this one's 9,000.
Yeah.
Big difference there, guys. Massive difference. What will happen today?
I will take a dry bath, about 10-20 mils, and I will spin it in a centrifuge machine. To select the good part of plasma, the most concentrated part, yes, and then inject into your organ.
And how long does this take from you take the blood today to when he has to come back again?
The whole process takes about 1 hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he gets it all done today?
Yes. Wow. You can do it today, or you can make an appointment.
No, do it today.
Oh, well, we might as well do it all today.
Okay.
Okay, then. So, how long does it take before it takes effect?
Usually, it takes about 1 month to see the maximum effect Yeah, and if you're happy with that, you can do it every 3 months to maintain the level.
Okay.
But if you want to improve it more, improve the function more, you can do it once a month.
Okay.
You can do it up to once a month, but in total it lasts for 6 months.
Yes.
Yeah.
6 to 12 months. It's pretty much depends on your health status.
The person.
Depends on his health.
Yeah.
Okay, right, you're going to go for it then, Paul?
Yes, I'm going to go for it. I know.
First of all, I want to thank you a lot because I have a lot of customers from you.
Good.
And always say, I look YouTube.
Yeah. I have many loyal people who follow me everywhere. So, and everybody was looking for something new, because it's a bit expensive over the other side. So I've been looking, and this is better price. Right, guys. Here are the different types that you can take. The last time I had the vitamin B complex, B1, B3, B6 and B12. In that also was vitamin C. So that was 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. So that's quite high. That's always good if you've got like a flu or a cold. You can get a vitamin C injection. Vitamins, people generally take vitamin C to stop them preventing getting a cold, but that doesn't work like that. Vitamin D does that. Vitamin C is the one that cures a cold, believe it or not. And also in there was, so there you go, guys. Now let's go. I'm going to get my other shot from a buy one get one free, and Paul, how do you know your name? He's going to get his the P shot.
P shot.
I've just had my second one, buy one get one free. That took literally less than 10 minutes to go in, because you went into a main vein here, a bigger vein, so it goes through quick. Paul, how did you go on?
Mine was, they took 20 mil of blood out of me, took a couple of minutes, and that was it. And then I wasn't bleeding much, and they put a plaster on and took the stuff in there to be centrifuged and separate the plasma and the blood and get ready to put it back in.
I'm looking forward to this one. Can we video it? Okay, now they've just given me a glass of water which contains vitamin C and B12. So there's a complex in there, and it tastes really nice, to be fair. Right, so I've had mine.
Yeah.
You've been in for yours. I would say it took about 15 minutes.
Yeah. About 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, so what's the result then?
The result is, I don't know yet. It's going to take a little while to happen. But the procedure was, you get a painkiller. Similar to when you get like Novocaine at the dentist. Yeah. You know how it's initially you get that sharp pain as Novocaine goes in. So very similar to that.
Did they actually put Novocaine in there?
It was a local anaesthetic. So I don't know what it was, but it was some sort of anaesthetic. And then they injected it, and there was a little bit of discomfort, but nothing major. Similar to the dentist, about that much pain. And 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and it's all done, and that's it.
Right, you see, because I was under the impression that this would all have to go to the lab, but they've got the centrifuge here.
Yes.
They've got the machine here, so they could do it. You've done them within an hour.
Yeah, an hour. As I say, we came in at 4 minutes past 3. It's now 7 minutes past thing. You've had yours done, I've had my thing, I've had a consultation, and it's all been done. Okay, right, guys, what we're going to do is Sunday's show. It's literally going to be 5 days after, so it does take, they say, about a week to, or you get the full feed after 1 month. Yeah. So we'll see how he is on the show on Sunday. On Sunday, yeah. Okay. Well, Paul, thank you very much. Appreciate it. That's anything to you, Nick. Glad to be. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hope the show goes well. And we'll see you on Sunday. And you, Dan. Actually, we went in there last week into TopForm just by somebody messaging me. I told you David messaged me, and they've turned out to be really nice people, and I want to thank you guys. A lot of you guys have been there already. I think they're quite a new business, and she was surprised. She's like, wow, I can't believe it. Thank you, Nick. And thank you to Paul for coming along as well. Paul, who's had the P shot today. We will check on Sunday, see what it's like, see if it's working. They're saying it's about 70% of the people it works for, so it might not work for you, it might do, we don't know. But we'll find out anyway. And if it works for him, maybe Dan the cameraman will have it. I'm only joking, he doesn't need it. Same as me, I don't need it. But a lot of you guys do, you know. And by the way, if you keep taking this Camagra and Viagra, it isn't very good for you. And you get heartburn from it. What we're doing now is we've come to New Plaza. I haven't been on New Plaza for a while. I do sneak here now and again because I go to Sugarcane Park, just on the other side over here. New Plaza's come back to life. In the lockdowns, when we were allowed to open our lockdowns, it didn't do anything, it didn't come back. But there's one thing they do have here, they have a very good landlord. And that landlord didn't charge them rent throughout them lockdowns. So that to me is pretty amazing. The landlord owns an hotel just behind here. And the reason why I'm here is, as a good friend of mine, he is opening a bar here. It's currently this bar here. You can see the black tarpaulin up here. Now this bar used to be a sports bar on New Plaza, and it was about a month ago, and he came to me and he said, look, I'm going to open a bar on New Plaza, what do you think I should do? And I asked him where it was, and he explained where it was, and I said, that used to be a really good sports bar here on New Plaza. And I don't know what happened. It was always busy, but I think there was some problems with, there was a couple who were involved in it, and there was some problems. And this is probably 10 years or more ago, but it's never been open since. He's actually bought this one, or at least it, but he's renovating it now. And he asked me what I should do, and I said, I think you should turn it into a sports bar like it used to be. Yes, many bars here do have TVs and that hanging up and they show the football, but if you get something dedicated like this one was, I remember having 16 TVs or 7 TVs, it showed a Premier League game. So I think he's going to be onto a winner here. I don't know when he's going to open. The builder's only moved in 2 days ago, so we're probably looking at 2 weeks to a month away, but we'll let you know. He's a very nice guy. He's from Australia, he's an Aussie. Actually no, he's a Brit, been living in Australia for years. It's a double unit. The rent here is very cheap when I look at my place, or if you look at other places, but you're in a soy, it used to be called soy 30 bar, so you can't really charge that much for beers. He's having new tiles, there'll be mirrors, there'll be TVs put up, but we'll come back in the future. Like I like doing, let's help people, like we're helping that TopForm clinic, let's help people, let's gift summit. So this is going to be called New Plaza Sports Bar. That's it. Like I say, we'll come back here and we'll have a look at the progress over the next couple of weeks. Also, this Thursday, we're going to go back to the polo club. Anna is going to show me how to ride a horse apparently. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.